I want to know who motherfucking representing it here tonight. Hold on.
People, we're back with another episode of the Matchday Madness podcast with your host Jaeden,
Sachin.
and we're here to talk about everything soccer on and off the pitch. But we kick it off now.
Bob.
We asked about something them now, Sachin.
So you don't know, as we all know that the Premier League season starts this week, actually
Yes, sir.
Friday. And my team played this morning against Chelsea. Comfortable win, 2-0, but we all know that some of the players are not really up to pace, especially like fitness and all those stuff, which gradually they're going to get there. But for me, I like what I've seen today, even though most of them, they're not playing up to their standard. As I said before, they still need to get some more fitness and some more things. Yeah, so what do you think about your players?
No, before we get into my players,
Yeah.
why do you think they have pre-season?
Pre-season, you're not going to have everybody at pre-season.
No, I know that. But how long is pre-season? How many players did you have in pre-season?
For my pre-season, I have most of my academy players.
But still,
Yeah.
man like Callan, was he not in pre-season?
Yes, he was.
How fit?
And he actually scored today.
Yeah, him score, but that doesn't determine his fitness.
Alan is up to fitness.
You sure about that?
Yes, he is. Phil
Alright.
Foden is not up to fitness. John Stone is not up to fitness.
Who else?
Rodri is not up to, even though he's injured. And Jack Grealish is injured as well. That's 4 key players for my team.
That really is not getting a game this season.
You can't say that. You
I
cannot
have
say
man
that.
like Doku on the pitch.
Bro, we're not going to talk about Doku today, bro.
Why?
No, but
He's,
you already
he's
in
a
the
part
last.
of your team.
Yeah, he is, but I told you in the last video, we just not like how Doku play with that.
I feel like Doku played exceptionally well today.
Why would you say something like that though? Why?
He's dangerous going forward.
Dangerous going forward and then what after?
It doesn't matter. He's
What about the
dangerous
final third?
Hold on. He's dangerous going forward. That means defenders are worrying when time they see Doku coming with the ball.
That's true, but when Doku passed the defender, what's the next thing? Nothing. 3 clear chances, actually 4.
4.
He got today to give Alan simple tapping and what happened? Fumble.
No, but you have to understand that's just
What?
soccer, bro.
No, 4 times.
That's just soccer. Sometimes you have a bad day at the office.
Same like Diaz, right?
Diaz, the thing with Diaz now is
Yeah.
that probably I guess Diaz, but Diaz is more a better baller than Doku.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll take
so-
that. I'll take that.
So it was just not his day yesterday.
Okay, so
But-
when it's gonna be his day? Even on the season just started.
Yeah,
we're giving him
remember
time.
we can't say the few China, but Diaz, you can always count on him to create chances.
Yes, same
And
as Doku as well. We can say that for real.
So why you are fighting out saying, oh,
Because
he's not putting the ball in Haaland's foot?
no, it's not about fighting out, Doku will beat the defenders, that's for sure. But my thing with him is it's just his final third. What's the next step after he beat the defenders? Don't get me wrong, he can score and upload stuff. But most times he just lost it.
That's why he's in training every day, most of the days.
Like, yes, most of the days.
So it will get better, you know.
So let me ask you, what do you think about your coach from pre-season and from that last game yesterday? What do you think about it? How do you like his playing?
I love my coach.
You love him.
I love my coach, bro.
What you love about him?
His mindset.
What about his mindset?
One example, how he took out Kwanzaa out of the game yesterday.
Yeah,
And
nothing
put
wrong
in
with that.
Konate. That's
No,
why.
but
That's why
that's
I
an
like
actual
him.
good change.
That's why
Anybody
I
will
love
do
him.
that.
No, you have some coaches laid back and will give Kwanzaa probably another 10-15 minutes to see if you will step his
No,
game
but
up.
then again, you have to understand, say, at the first game, I'm try feel out when the players, even though, as I said, pre-season. But let me ask you, was Konate at pre-season?
Konate,
Yeah.
no,
Kwanzaa was there?
no.
So who was playing CB?
Most of my
Academy.
players,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
most,
Well,
yeah.
now I understand why
See
you
what
take
I'm
him off then,
Oh
right?
yeah, but Kwanzaa was losing too many battles. And that's why, as I say, I have to comment slot on that. Get me? Because
For taking off Kwanzaa.
taking out Kwanzaa. And you can see that the ball game changed big time.
Changing what way?
You know, we scored 2 goals in the second half.
Bro, that's Ipswich. What do you mean
No,
by
man,
that?
hey, hold on.
Just made that down Ipswich.
Ipswich, a lot of momentum coming from the second league, right?
Yes.
They're at home. Championship. They're at home.
And this is a Premier League.
And
so-
at first, we have the Premier League. They're coming to make a statement.
Against who?
Against Liverpool.
So, let me ask you a serious
They're
question.
coming to stamp their name in the Premier League.
You actually thought that Ipswich were beating Liverpool yesterday?
Bro, listen.
No, answer the question.
Come on, listen, man. As a Liverpool fan, I'm very confident in my team. But at the same time, Ipswich has the home advantage, right? And they have to be. Come on, big guy. You're talking like you don't know about soccer, bro.
It's not about knowing
home
soccer,
advantage.
bro.
This is the
Ipswich.
Premier League. Don't,
Everybody got bet 365 and bet on Liverpool to beat Ipswich. So that way I say right now.
Yes. All right. The odds.
Exactly.
Liverpool are the favorites.
Exactly. So
but
yeah,
Ipswich is their
you're right.
home.
See, no. Yeah, they have the home advantage for the right.
They have to defend them players, bro.
And
they have to stamp them
have with that Jamaican boy named Hutchinson.
Come on, exactly. Yeah. Man, them man, they have the wicked baller, bro.
What are they
no, you have Greaves. Greaves played a brilliant game yesterday.
2 players.
Brilliant game yesterday, bro. I'm gonna tell you, say the change where Arnold got changed once and put on Konate. You can see the build-up play. You can see Arnold getting more space on the ball. He's been creative in the second half.
So what are you trying to say? When Kwanzaa is there, Arnold's not getting that freedom to go forward?
In that game yesterday. In that game. Because you can see when Konate came on in the second half now. You see Alexander Arnold coming to midfield, getting freedom.
Yeah.
The goal that Jota scored, who do you think played the first initial ball to Salah? A brilliant ball, splitting the lines once again.
Arnold. So basically your 2 centre backs for the season are Konate and Van Dijk, right?
For
because
me,
give Arnold that freedom to go forward.
For me, those are my favorites. Reason being, you don't know Van Dijk, a lot of experience. Konate, a whole lot of experience, even though he's young still, but he has so much experience. Konate, a whole lot of experience, right? He's been at Liverpool for around 3 seasons now, right? He understands playing beside Van Dijk. Kwanzaa, he played a lot of games last season, but I feel like there's a stronger connection with Konate and Van Dijk at the back. So the understanding between the 4 defenders there gives Arnold and Roberts as well that space and freedom to go forward a lot.
Right.
Creating a lot
that's
of
true.
chances.
That's true. But for me, as you said, when Konate, I didn't watch the games today. Because I know that Liverpool will beat Ipswich for sure. But from your understanding, when you said that Konate come on and give Arnold that advantage to go forward, that's not wrong. But even when from last season when I watched Van Dijk and Kwanzaa, Arnold was still going forward. So that I just don't understand that one.
So I feel like it's just time again. Remember, it's a whole new season. People are still getting into their shapes. As you said, preseason was there, but most of my defenders weren't in preseason to work on certain things. You get what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of time before you start to see the real Liverpool that we know. Right?
Which Liverpool is that?
Liverpool were big contenders for the Premier League. Liverpool, big winners of the Champions League.
How long was that?
Champions League 5 years ago. But come on. It's soccer, the ball is wrong.
I know we have one. Look, we have one right here.
Yeah, man.
We have one right here, so we all know that it's round. But the main question is that how do you feel on your coach for this season? What do you think is going to bring to the team?
So it's going to bring a level of curiosity from other coaches.
Why you say that?
Remember, he's coming from the Dutch league, right?
Yes.
Bringing tactics from the Dutch league, implementing them into Liverpool's team, which Liverpool plays in the Premier League, right? Premier League coaches, they're used to one style of playing, mostly attacking down the flank, overlapping backs and stuff like
that's
that,
true,
right?
That's true.
So it's gonna confuse a lot of managers, confuse a lot of players with the tactics.
Right.
And I feel like otherwise from Klopp is more of a attacking minded coach. Slot he likes to keep the possession of the ball, which having the possession of the ball, you can see how Man City plays.
Yeah.
It tires out the other team.
But you can't compare Man City to the
No, I'm not comparing.
So what are you
I'm
doing
not comparing. I'm just talking about the style of play that Slot prefers.
But you know, actually, like keeping the ball, having possession of the ball, nothing is wrong with that. But what happened after in the final two? What are you gonna do? You can have the ball for the entire game, but that won't win you the game.
It's not gonna win games, but do you mind if I ask what really win games?
Goals. What win games?
A good defense. Because if you can score one goal, you gotta have a good defense to not allow 2 goals to be scored on you.
Which, that's right. So, Mr. Jaeden, you made a statement that a good defense win games. I want you to explain that to the people, please.
Alright. You mind if I use an example, sir?
Sure.
2005 Champions League, right?
Yes.
AC Milan versus Liverpool. A matter of fact, Liverpool versus AC Milan, right? AC Milan was up 3-0. They managed to score 3 goals. If their defense was very focused and solid in that second half, do you think Liverpool could have come back and tied the game and come to penalties and win?
Not necessarily.
See that? You're bringing a puzzle right now.
Which nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong with what you said, you know. But for me, what I think win games. First, goals, because you have to score to win, right? Next, good defense. Good defense is my second point, but my first point is goals. You need a drink because that they said on it.
Because right now these points are too hot.
But for me, when I watched like 15 minutes of the game from Saturday, and I think he's still trying to figure out what he wants with the team. With most of the players, as you said, he took off Kwanzaa and put on Konate. Sorry, so nothing is wrong with that change because I've seen Klopp done that before. But I think, from my perspective with Liverpool, I think Slot should be playing Van Dijk and Kwanzaa. Why? Even though Kwanzaa is still young, you know, and he's still learning from Van Dijk, which has the experience, and also Van Dijk is also teaching Konate. But me, I just like all the way Kwanzaa controls the ball, relax on the ball, and all. I'm not saying Konate is not relaxing on the ball, but I just like the way Kwanzaa just relax it. You know, he can go forward and all of that, even though Konate can do that as well. But that's just my 2 CBs for Liverpool.
Alright. See the thing with Kwanzaa now? Learning from Van Dijk, I feel like it's good to learn from afar some of the time. So you can sit on the bench and learn as well.
Right.
Yeah. So, Konate and Van Dijk, good match for the centre back for this season. Even though we have a lot of games, and we're going to need to give players rest and other players a chance to shine. But the next point that I want to touch on, Liverpool centre back. I feel like that's where the whole breakdown starts, right? Because we don't have a natural 6 that started against Ipswich. So Gravenberch is not
natural 6.
A natural 6. I feel there were times where he was running from the defense. He's more attacking minded, right? When in that game yesterday, Szoboszlai was the player
sit back.
To his role yesterday was to go forward, but then Gravenberch had to go for. He wanted to go forward most of the time, so Szoboszlai had to sit back a bit, as well as McAllister. So that's where the whole breakdown in our midfield was. Because there was like 10-15 minutes where Ipswich Town was just constantly pressuring us, right? So the 6 is where the whole breakdown started.
That's in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So you actually what are you trying to say that you need an actual number 6?
Yeah.
In that game.
We needed an actual number 6 to really
that's Endo, right? As you said.
Yeah, Endo.
That's what he said, you know, Endo.
Yeah, man.
Which nothing is wrong with that. Everything starts in the midfield.
Yeah.
Once you don't have once you have a good midfield, your side just done. They can have a good attacking and good defense. But if you don't have something for wall, the midfield go forward and come back, you know. You have to have a natural 6 who can go forward and come back. Box to box. Look on Kovacic today. Brilliant game.
Boy.
Brilliant. Really, yeah.
Yeah, man. Good, great.
But we know in Pep actually mix up team things.
Yeah,
But for me actually thinks that Pep should be playing Kovacic and Roger. Roger
So you want two?
Yes, two number 6. Pep won't do that. Because if you look in the Champions League final again, when we played Chelsea, Pep didn't play no number 6.
Yeah.
No, absolutely none. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in football.
And still come out with the win.
No, you haven't. Chelsea beat us. 1-0, Kyle Havertz.
Yes,
When Chelsea beat within a Champions League final, bro.
yes. The ball from Mason.
Yes.
Mount. Yes.
When the man that split the entire midfield,
inside,
the
yeah.
man have Gundogan to play. Gundogan is not at 6, bro. Gundogan is at 8.
Yeah, it's an 8.
Is it me and David? Which that way him do it done gone already, we done Champions League already. But we still have to talk about that still.
Yeah, I know.
If you not have a natural midfield, number 6 will actually
Hold
hold the midfield,
yeah.
you're in a problem.
Yeah, real talk.
Even though football gone to a different level where you have wing backs and inferior midfield and this and that, fine. Nothing is wrong with that.
But sorry to cut you. In the game against Chelsea, even though it's Chelsea,
We all know Chelsea.
at one point, even Rico Williams was in the midfield.
Exactly. That's what I said before. Football is get inverted right now. You have the right backs coming into the midfield to make the midfield more compact.
The first player to do that was from Liverpool, Nathaniel Klein. Manchester City is now following in the footsteps of Liverpool.
Well, who is doing it better?
We are talking about Trent,
Which team is doing it better?
Liverpool.
How? You need to take a drink. You need you know what? You need the actual water. That's what you need. Water
man.
you need.
Can't cool, can't quench.
But bro, listen.
Back to my point. The goal that Jota scored. Trent.
You're just looking at one goal.
No, I'm just using one example.
Me, I think Man City plays it because you have the likes of Rico Lewis coming in the midfield. You have John Stones going in the midfield. You have Manuel Akanji going in the midfield. That's 3 players. Liverpool only have 1, which is honest. So how you say Liverpool use it better?
No, you guys just use more players. You guys don't use it better. So-
Use more players and actually doing it better than you guys. Arnold is, if you really look on it, Arnold is the only creative defender that you guys have in it. Nobody else.
Okay.
So
So you're telling me that Van Dijk isn't creative?
creative in what? The only thing Van Dijk can actually do is ping like 45-yard boards.
Yeah.
That's all Van Dijk can do.
And you're telling me that that's not creative?
Nothing is. That's what he has. That's his strength. Use your strength.
And Van Dijk calm down the game. Calm it right down.
That's true.
So
That's
what
true.
are you talking
Still,
about?
that's true. But me not talk from bias, bro. I just feel like my team use it better. I'm a left back, I go inside. I'm a right back. I'm a 2 central. Bro.
Alright. You wall where you wall. Wall where you wall and
Yeah,
walk
wall
with
it.
grace.
Always.
Walk with grace. Yeah, man. So, who are you guys playing next?
You know, to be honest, I haven't looked or I haven't checked.
Well, Liverpool is playing Brentford next.
That's a good game.
And Buemo, Wisa. to danger, man.
That's a test for you guys too. Even though the league just started,
Just start.
but you know, as I said, people still trying to figure out this and that, getting back to match fitness and this and that. So for me, the first 5 games, just do your thing. That's for me.
You can't just do it, we have to keep a structure.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. You have to keep a structure and make people know so you come to set a standard. I know me. I go from my 5th title this year.
And Liverpool is coming to break that. Right. I'm telling you, Liverpool is going to win the Premier League this year.
Remember, you know, the second video, this is saying, people. This is the second video. This guy said Liverpool is going to win the Premier League. I want you guys to remember what he said.
Don't remember that we're in the Champions League as well.
In the Champions League is one thing, but the next thing is winning the Champions League.
Alright.
That's the next
Alright,
thing.
watch and see.
So you're telling me that Liverpool's going to win the Champions League? That's what you're saying?
Liverpool will win the Champions League and the Premier League.
Delusional. That's one point. Second, Premier League.
Premier
No.
League.
Liverpool can contest for the Premier League. Fine.
What do you mean? Yeah, man, we're going to contest and win it. I'm saying it with a straight face.
Yeah.
Zoom it up on me. Liverpool is winning the Premier League and the Champions League this season. Without a doubt. Without fear.
Me not say that because you know my team, my light blues, you know, so we always turn the table in the last part of the season, then the business time of the season start. So me now watch him. He can't talk when he want to talk. He must be in Liverpool. He must talk about this and that. He must win. Now watch him. Because we know, say, don't get me wrong, you know, they have a good team, you know. But you see, when they not play good, they just not playing good. You see me? So me, my 3 contestants for the Premier League. Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool. Not even count United, not even count Chelsea. Not even count them, no tie. Because them can't contest no tie.
What about Tottenham?
Tottenham will always beat Tottenham. Tottenham will come. Tottenham will always. They will do some form of destruction to stop certain teams from winning. Because if you look on last season, when the man and almost make we lose the title. Yeah. So Tottenham will always beat Tottenham.
Young Min Son. Lose after it.
What a save by keeper. But we move from that. We don't win already, so we move from that.
Yeah, man.
So people, as you know, Premier League just start. We'll leave a video forward. So just tune in. Remember, always. If you like the video, guys, I see you guys watching it. I see the views going up. I appreciate that. But if you want to get more, click the sub, click the bell.
Do the right and share it out. Liverpool.
City, boom.
Oh.